I want to talk about, I guess, this transition in terms of what you focused on. So when did it come across? Like, when did drones come on your radar? When did you start wanting to fuck with drones? Or like, was that
Yeah.
a in high school thing, or when you got introduced, and it was you were more so just thinking about all the capabilities that you could do in long term, what people would probably end up using them for, that just kind of like made you think, let me stay in this space? Because a lot of people think about drones on a consumer perspective. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, this is the coolest shit. Or like me, as a director, I'm like, I could
The
film some
picture.
shit, but there's so many use cases for drones. You know what I'm saying? Even take it all
Yeah.
the way to the fucking military. You drones be used everywhere type shit. So even I seen other day, I even seen Walmart shipping. Like they teaching the employees how to ship these packages off and shit in the drone. But
Mhm.
yeah, like when did that come on your radar? And then when did you start, like, I guess, transitioning down this path?
So all throughout high school, even when I was younger, I always wanted to make bombs. So like be a
Wow, okay.
physicist and work in
You fuck
the
with the chemicals, boy.
so I always wanted to be in the military, some shit like that, dropping, making bombs and some shit. It wasn't until my senior year, there was this show that I always used to watch on the military channel called Future Weapons. Talk about all different types of guns that the military is developing and stuff like that. And they had a whole week on drones and obviously the military ones and all that. So I'm like, yeah, like that's what I want to do, like go to the military and do that shit.
Oh,
'Cause
that shit hits you, boy. We 10 years plus
it was
later.
it
That
was
shit hit.
one show. I had a full ride to go to Tuskegee University for
Wow.
mechanical engineering. Turned that
Yeah.
down and ended up going to Embry-Riddle because they had a aeronautical program.
Where was that?
Um,
Was that in Jersey as well too? Or?
no, so Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, they have multiple campuses, but I went to the campus in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Okay.
I thought that shit was gonna be popping. It was trash. Like it was, it was not Daytona
Damn.
Beach.
Being
Motherfuckers
out in
used to watch.
Daytona or the school itself?
What happened?
I said, what was trash? Being in Daytona Beach or the school itself, like going to that school?
The
Like Daytona would be popping, but
Daytona
I don't know.
Beach was trash. That's the
Yeah,
first. That's the
yeah.
first.
It sounds
The
better than it
school,
actually.
yeah, bro. Like it's not the spring break Daytona
That's
that
what I was thinking.
so, like nah, bro. Actually, during spring break is the only time Daytona's okay, and
Yeah,
that's like a 2 week, 3 week period anyway.
facts.
The school in itself, people was trash, but of course, like all the tech and cool shit that was happening in there was still happening in there.
Mhm.
Um, it is
In
way.
retrospect, do you feel as if, like, not off no regrets, because you can always learn shit from time spent, but like on some damn, like that shit didn't contribute to my trajectory as much as, like, I learned a lot, but like it's maybe these accolades from this school ain't doing shit for me. Like I actually had to go plug in with some networks or learn some new info or whatever it is to
Yeah.
get to where I'm at now. Like, was it that type of
So
situation, or you were able to reel something from it?
I was able to reel something from it. I always make the best out of every opportunity type of thing. But you understand the whole butterfly effect thing. Like I could have went to Rutgers in Jersey and
Right.
been on a whole different trajectory.
Yeah, you wouldn't be who
Um,
you are today. The guy that we're seeing today. Yeah.
exactly. So like the connections that I made, like all my close friends from there, like they're in the airline industry, from pilots all the way down to people that fix and build the planes. Like so, like that connection, I couldn't have made it anywhere else. I always said too, like it was one class in my whole program that taught me enough to get into the industry and stuff like that. Like everything else, bunch of fluff. But at the end of it too, like all of this was brand new, and that
Right.
school was the only one that kind of had this program going anyway. So I basically had to grow with the industry, and the best way that I could have done that was not in school, but actually going out in the field and making things happen, like doing what it
Yeah.
do.
Early